Good morning, Namaskar. Thank you for joining in. Just settle yourself, get ready for today's asana practice. Meanwhile, others people are joining. Just sit in a comfortable position where your back and neck is straight. Roll up your shoulders and just relax them. Keep taking natural breathing. Your both the palms in Abhay Mudra on your knees, palms facing up. Close your eyes slowly and gently. And palms fingers must be well spreaded. With closed eyes, try to look yourself, your surrounding. Exhale and relax yourself. Inhale. Get prepared for today's asana practice by mentally and physically. If any thoughts or worries are coming into your mind, let it go out through exhalation. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. With closed eyes, try to look at yourself, each body part, and take a note mentally how you are feeling right now before starting the asana practice. Exhale and relax yourself. Inhale. Make an intention during the asana practice. I'll be aware about my body posture, my body movement, and my breathing. Make an intention. Exhale and relax yourself. Now from here with 3 Om chantings and opening prayer, we'll start the session. Inhale. 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 We'll start with the opening prayer. Inhale. Om Bhuvaswaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nama Prachodayat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Bring your both the palms at your back. Inhale. Hold your right palm with your left wrist. Lengthen your spine. Exhale and bend forward. Try to touch forehead with floor. Hold for few seconds. Inhale and come up. Bring your both the palms in front of your eyes. By looking at your palms, open your eyes slowly and gently. Today we'll practice the next asana series covering the standing asana and the lying down on the floor and the sitting asanas. So just to start with, these asanas will work on the specific areas, and during the asana practice, I'll let you know about the limitations and the benefit of this asana. So just ready, before starting the asana series, just switch on your video so that I can see you. Okay. So now we can start. Just stand on your yoga mat. We'll do warm up. To warm up our body, just we'll do the spinal twisting in a dynamic way without holding. So between your feet, the gap must be 1 to 2 feet. Now from here, just your right palm and the left shoulder, and this is from back. So 1, 2, 3, like this. While turning to left or right side, it will be exhalation, and while coming to the center, it will be inhalation. So while doing this asana, just focus about your breathing and the movement. It will be a dynamic way, so try as much as you can move. While looking to the right side, your side would be your right shoulder, and at the left side, your side would be at your left shoulder. So let's start together. 1 minute round for the just to warm up our body. You guys are ready? Let's start. Between your feet, the gap must be 1 foot. Now from here, your right hand and the left shoulder. Very nice. And the left palm will wrap me from back. Exhale, turn to left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. Keep doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. Keep doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We are doing a dynamic move, so you have to keep continue 10 rounds more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax yourself. You can walk on your yoga mat and can relax yourself. Now from here, between your feet, we'll go for the next triangle pose, where between your feet 1 to 2 feet gap. Now from here, same hand, same leg. So like 1, so while going up, it will be your hand would be straight. It will not go for banded to the left or right side. It will be always straight, and look at your hand which is above the head. Now from here, 2. While performing this, just ensure your hips must be square. It should not be collapsed. It should not be like this. It should be sideways. Okay. So let's start together. 1 minute, 60 rounds. Start from the left side. 1. Hand must be straight. Knees must be softened. 2, 3, 4. While bending to left or right, it will be exhalation. While coming to center, inhalation. Very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ensure it's a side movement. This area, the waist area, the head must be in line. It should not be collapsed like this. You must be bend. If you're comfortable for this much, just bend this much. But try that only your side will extend it. 20 rounds more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. 10 rounds more. 1, 2, 3. This hand which is above the head, it will be always parallel, in line with your shoulder. It should not be like this or like this. Try to bring it shoulder line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax yourself. You can walk on your yoga mat, normalize your breathing, and then we'll continue with the asana practice. Just while normalizing your breathing, have a look for the next asana. In this asana, between our feet, the gap must be 1 to 2 feet. From here, we'll bend our the knees like this. Take a look for the side posture. Your back, this back is a straight, okay? And your hips are coming to downside, like a chair pose, okay? Now from here, you can place your hands in this posture, the Atmanjali Mudra. The people having the knee issue, they are requested to don't hold if you have the pain, or you can just hold, continue for the 5 seconds, hold for the 5 seconds, then take a break, and then still if you feel the pain, then relax yourself. You can continue in this posture. Otherwise, everyone practice this asana. This asana is very good for the strengthening your hamstrings and the legs. So let's start together. Between your feet, the gap must be 1 to 2 feet. Bend your knees like this. Your buttocks in the sitting posture. Bring your both the palms in Namaskar Mudra. Your back must be straight. It should not be dropped like this or the back side. It must be straight. Your pelvic area tucked in. Chest breathing will continue. Look at some unmoving point and hold the posture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can increase the gap between the feet. It must be 1 or 2 feet. So less pressure on your knees. Very nice. Pelvic area tucked in, chest breathing continue. 10 rounds more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax yourself. Now the same posture, your hand movement will change. Interlock your fingers, turn them, your palms are facing down, and now from here we'll hold. Stretch your hands to the downside as much as you can. Back must be straight. Hold the posture, look straight, pelvic area tucked in, chest breathing will continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. 1, 2. If in between you tired, just take 3 natural breathings and then again join. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax yourself. Take 3 natural breathings. You can walk on your yoga mat. Now from here, have a look for the next asana. This asana is very good for the concentration power and the balancing asana, as well as increase the strengthness of the legs. So just have a look how to perform this asana. We shift our body weight to the left leg. from here, we'll bend the knees and place your right ankle close to your left knee like this, and we'll hold here with this posture. Okay, ensure this area must be your parallel. Your ankle must be outside of the thigh, otherwise it may hurt. Your ankle may hurt to your thigh. So like this, just hold in this posture.
Side pose. Can you show side pose?
Yeah, sure. This is the posture. Just we'll bend like we bend in the Utkatasana in the same posture. Now from here, we'll lift our right leg and we'll place it to the close to your left knee. And now from here, we'll hold. Look at some unmoving point, pelvic area tucked in, and chest breathing will continue. Okay, so you guys are ready? Let's start together. Between your feet, the gap must be shoulder width. Now from here, bend your both the knees a little. Shift your body weight to the left leg. Very nice. Lift your right leg and place it your ankle close to your left knee. Your back must be straight, shoulders must be relaxed. Place your palms in Gyan Mudra, in Atmanjali Mudra, Namaskar Mudra. Your thumbs must be close to your chest. Look at some unmoving point. If anyone having the severe ankle issues, they are requested practice this asana with both the legs. 1, 2, 3, self-counting will start. The people having the knee issue or the severe ankle issue, they can practice this asana in that manner. Okay? 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Your feet must be outer side of the leg. This feet of the right side would be outside of your left thigh, like this. 10 rounds more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax yourself. We'll repeat same from the right leg. Bend your both the knees. Place your left knee, left leg, left ankle close to your right knee. Your left foot is the outer side of your right thigh. Look at some unmoving point. Pelvic area tucked in. Chest breathing will continue. Your hands must be in Atmanjali Mudra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Your back must be straight. It should not be bended. You should not lean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look at my back. It should be like this. 9, 10. 5 rounds more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax yourself. You can walk on your yoga mat and take natural breathings. Normalize your breathing. Now from here, we'll practice this sitting asanas. In the sitting asanas, we'll start with the Dandasana. You can sit in a comfortable position or sit at the Dandasana position where your both the feet are together. Your back is straight, it should be straight. Your both the palms just beside your back. While sitting also, you can normalize to keep taking natural breathings. Now from here, we'll bend our both the legs from knee like this. We'll your right leg and the like this. 1, 2. Opposite hand and opposite leg. Left leg, then right hand. Your balancing would be on your buttock area and the opposite hand and leg which is on floor. While doing this, while raising your hand, your leg, it will be exhalation, inhalation, and while coming to the normal position, it will be inhalation. So let's start together. You are sitting in a Dandasana position. Now from here, bend your both the legs from the knee. Both the feet are together. We'll start with the right leg and the left hand. Lift your right leg and left hand together. 1, 2, 3. We have to start it. Let's start together. You are sitting in this posture. You guys are able to listen me? Can you raise your hand? Let's start with the right leg and left hand. Anyone can perform this asana. There is no issue for practicing this asana. Anyone can practice. Let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. This asana is very good for the concentrating and the for mind. 1, 2, 3, 4. While lifting your leg, it should be parallel to floor and your hand is also parallel to floor. It should not be above and like this. It must be parallel to floor. And your leg is also parallel to floor. So focus about your body posture and breathing also. 10 rounds more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very nice. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. As I can see that many people are doing in this manner, not like this. Your both the legs must be together, both the feet are together, and like this triangle pose should be there. And then we have to practice. We'll do 10 rounds more together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very nice. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax yourself. Take natural breathing, and from here we'll do the Malasana. So everyone is about the Malasana posture. In the Malasana, your both the feet are pointed to outside like this. It should not be parallel. Your feet must not be parallel. Your feet must be pointed to outside. Now from here, we'll place our hands in the Atmanjali Mudra. Ensure your this area, the elbows, the armpit is near to your knee, your shin area. Like this, you have to look down. Your back must be straight. Just have a look. It must be straight, okay? Not like this. It must be straight. If you are not comfortable in this posture, you can increase the capacity, increase the distance between your feet. And people who can't sit in this posture, they can use the pillow below your buttocks. So let's start together. Between your feet must be outside, pointed to outside. Bring your armpit closer to your knee like this. This area, your forearms must be parallel to floor. Fingers well spreaded. Look straight. Look downside. Your head must be straight, but look downside. Hold the posture. Pelvic area tucked in. Chest breathing continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Try to sit on your feet if possible. 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax yourself. The people who can't sit on feet, can you try with this while standing? Try to bring your both the hands together and then try to come down. This will help the people who can't sit in the squat position and the feet are not on floor. So just try once if you are comfortable while practicing this asana. Stand. Your feet position would be same. Just bring your both the palms here and then try to sit like this. Just try once for 10 seconds. Let's start together. Stand. Bring your both the palms together and then try to sit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and relax yourself. Now from here the posture would be same. Hand movement would be same like this. Just we have to lift our buttocks like this. Your neck will drop and you look down. This area must be parallel to floor. Okay, so let's start together. The people having the knee issue, they do it carefully. Otherwise, everyone can perform this asana. Your hand posture is the same. There is no movement in your hand posture. Let's start together. Now lift your buttocks. Your thighs must be parallel to floor. Look down and hold the posture. Pelvic area tucked in, chest breathing continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. 10 rounds more. Just hold it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and relax yourself. You can sit in comfortable position and take natural breathings. Normalize your breathing. Now from we'll practice the Tolasana variation. In this asana, we'll be sitting in a cross-leg position like this. Your both the knees are close to our chest area. You can interlock your elbows or you can place your palms here. Balance on your buttocks and lift your both the legs like this. And we have to hold there. Both the knees would be closer to your chest. So you guys are ready? Let's start together. You have to look at some unmoving point to just balance it. Bring your both the knees closer to your chest area. Shift your balance to your buttocks. Both the legs are cross-legged and hold the posture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very nice. 6, 7, 8. While bending at back side, your back must be straight. It should not be hunched. You can lean further, but your back must be straight only. 10 rounds more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now from here, in the same posture, you raise your both the hands like this beside your body. Your hands must be parallel to floor. Look at some unmoving point and hold here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very nice. 9. Balance it. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. 10 rounds more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. From here, lift your both the hands above the head. Very nice. Both the palms are touching to each other and hold the posture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. Only 10 seconds last. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax yourself. Bring your hands down and then your feet. Relax yourself. Keep taking natural breathing and normalize your breathing system. Now from here, we practice the Purvottasana. Just have a look, then together we'll do it. Your both the feet are together. We are sitting in Dandasana posture. Now from here, apart your feet in line with your shoulders. So between your feet, the gap must be your shoulder line. Now from here, lean on your forearms. Where your elbow is touching, your elbow, you have to place your palms there. Okay, like this. So this is your hand posture. You can place your palms pointed to your body or outside, pointed to your head, your back, like this. Okay. So in whichever position, if like this, it is fine, and like this also, it is fine. Now from here, we'll bend our both the legs from knee, like this, and we'll lift our buttocks like this. So this is the table posture, like this, and then slightly we'll drop our neck at back side. The people having the vertigo issue, cervical issue, they do not need to drop your neck. They can look like this. If anyone, this asana is very good for your entire body strengthening, especially your feet, your thighs, and this your leg, also your shoulders. So let's start together. We are sitting in Dandasana position like this. Apart your both the legs. Between your legs, the gap must be your shoulder line. Now from here, lean on your forearms. Bend your both the legs from knee. Where your knee, your elbow, place your palms there. Now from here, we lift our buttocks. While lifting your buttocks, if anyone is not comfortable for this much, this is okay. If this is the, you are able to hold here or here. Just try to lift your buttocks as much as you can. Okay, and once you are in this posture, just drop your neck. Wherever you are holding, when you are comfortable in holding position, if it is this position, just hold here and then drop your neck. Okay, but just hold. Pelvic area tucked in, chest breathing will continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax yourself. First bring your buttocks on floor, then straight your legs, and then your hands. Keep taking natural breathings. Now in this asana only, we'll go for the final posture. In the final posture, again, your both the feet should be together in this posture. We'll lean on forearms. Then where our elbows, we'll place our hands, our palms. Now from here, lift your buttocks like this. The Santulana Asana, which we do facing face downside, here it's upside, like this. Your buttocks should not be like this. Lift your entire body. It should be in one line, and then drop your neck slightly. Let's start together. Both the feet are together. Lean on your forearms. Place your palms where your elbows. Now from here, just lift your buttocks like this and drop your neck. Pelvic area tucked in, chest breathing will continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. 10 rounds more. 10 rounds more. Just take natural breathing and again do it. 2, 3. Very nice. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax yourself. Take natural breathing. Very nice. Now from here, just have a look, then together we'll do it. We would be sitting in this posture. Okay. Now place your both the palms between your feet like this. You are sitting on your left feet. Now from here, we'll shift your body weight, your buttock on your left heel like this, and outstretch your right leg like this. This is one. Then you'll bend this leg and will shift to the right side and then outstretch. Your hands would be at the same position. Okay, like this. So let's start together. This is very good for the hip flexibility. So let's start together. Anyone can perform this asana. Only the one having the knee and the ankle issue, just do it carefully. If in between you feel the pain, just drop it and sit in any comfortable position and keep taking natural breathing. Place your both the palms in between of your feet. Now from here, shift your left buttock on your left heel. Outstretch your right leg. Your right foot is pointed to up. Very nice. 1. Then sit on your right. Very nice. Right heel and left leg is outstretched. Left foot is pointed to up. 2, 3, 4. Very nice. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have to practice this, that you have to stretch like this. You have to shift your body weight to the other heel. Otherwise, you can practice like this. You have to outstretch other leg and then shift your body completely to the opposite side. Very nice. 10 rounds more. 1, 2, 3. Very nice. 4. Your palms position must be fixed. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax yourself. Keep taking natural breathings. And from here, just lie down on your yoga mat. Both the feet are together. Head to toe in one line. You can bend your legs from knee. Once you bend your legs from knee, it gives relaxation to your back. You can feel the difference with outstretched leg and the expanded legs. Now from here, place your left palm on your chest area and your right palm on your shoulder. Both the elbows are touching to the floor. Take natural breathings. You can close your eyes and just relax yourself. Now from here, we'll practice the abdominal breathing. While inhalation, your entire stomach will get filled up with air. It will be expanded, and while exhalation, it will get shrink. There would be no movement on your left palm because you are not taking breathing from your chest. So your left palm would be as is. Just try to take breathing from your abdominal and feel the movement of your right palm. So let's start together. Inhale. While inhalation, your stomach will fill with the air. It will expand. Exhale, and it will shrink. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Feel the movement of your stomach. Exhale. Feel the breathing. Now from here, we'll retain our breathing. Start with the 5 seconds. Inhale. Hold your breathing. Exhale. Again hold, retain your breathing. Inhale. Hold the breathing. Exhale. Retain outside breathing. Inhale. Hold for 5 seconds. Exhale. 5 seconds. Inhale, and now we'll hold for 10 seconds. Exhale. Hold for 5 seconds. Inhale. Expand your stomach. Hold the breathing for 10 seconds. Exhale and retain your breathing for 5 seconds. Inhale. Expand your stomach as much as you can. Feel that air is filled in your stomach and it's like balloon. Hold for 5 seconds. Exhale. Inhale and start with the natural breathing. Stretch your legs. Just relax yourself. Your both the palms just beside your body facing up. Palms are facing up. Feet are apart in relaxing position. Keep taking natural breathing. With closed eyes, try to look at each body part from head to toe and try to observe that today's asana practice where you felt the more pressure, more stretch. Just observe with closed eyes. Also focus on the points during the practice if you felt any pain. And throughout the exhalation, let it go out. Inhale. Feel the positive effect of today's asana practice in your body. Exhale and relax yourself. Keep taking natural breathing. Observe your breathing. Now from here, we'll do Om chanting with the sound of A, Va and Ma. Try to feel or observe that while chanting A, Va, Ma, the sound is coming from which body part. Though it is coming out from the throat only, but the pressure you will feel in the different three body parts while sound making a sound of A, Va and Ma. Just try to observe that. Let's start together. Inhale. 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 May all the human beings rest in peace. There would not be any worries, any disabilities. They just keep spreading love among everyone. With this intention, we'll do Shanti Path. Inhale. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Rub your both the palms. Place it on your eyes, on your face. Feel the energy beneath your palms. Open your eyes slowly and gently. Take turn to right side. Take one natural breathing and then with support of your left palm, just sit on your yoga mat. Thank you. Have a beautiful day, you all. And